Hello and welcome everybody to Division 5 here for the Italian Grand Prix. I am your host James Boyle and I'll be taking you through tonight's racing action. What a race we had last week though, in the heart of Britain, in Silverstone last week, was absolutely amazing. It was to see how just fantastic the cars were, how quick we were and all that good stuff. We are here tonight, we are at the circuit of Monza tonight. The International de Monza is the circuit, and what a circuit it is to be at tonight. Indeed it is. Taking you through the constructors and driver standings, we will go right now for you just before we get into the racing. So racing will start a bit earlier tonight because we're about 30 seconds before we should actually start the stream, so that's good to see. Let me just find the standings. This is after Britain, by the way, just to hear you ask. It is Robin on 143 points. Second is Ranheim on 129. Then it's Rock City. Then it's Maze on 107. Rock City in fourth on 95. 92 for Samitsky. Invictus 76. Shumi 63. Frick Ronk 57. Passaus 65. I'm Sillies 46. Are your top lot? There they are. Then in the next lot, as I zoom back out, hopefully it will put me in the next one. We have Rijard on fire, 41 points. Hulkenberg 38, Storm 37, 34 for Ranheim. De Traus on 31. Cliff on for 29, 25 for Maka, Bart 17, Sapmi King on 11 and Lime on 9. That makes it Mercedes 202, Haas 168, Alfa Romeo 163, AlphaTauri 149, Ferrari 122, 114 for Racing Point, Renault 65, McLaren 57, 35 for Red Bull and 29 for Williams. As we just started qualifying now, we have Cliff is your first car out on circuit, and yes, we'll put all the telemetry on now for you guys if you are asking me that. Probably not, but there we go, we'll put it on now for you anyway. And here we are and on time. Let me just put this here. Hello guys, hello everyone. We should be started by now. I don't know if we do or not. Okay, thank you whoever said for that. Thank you very much. Full wetting race then it looks like. So it's Maze. Yeah, it's bad you can't race today. I'm totally fine, thanks to everyone who's asking. If you want to watch Division 4 as well, guys, there's a link. It's the other one that's streaming on this channel right now, which is very nice to see. But we're here and we have 15 minutes and 15 minutes and 50 seconds to go of the session as we are here. As the first car out was this guy we're looking at, Cliff. He was the first out on circuit, but he wasn't the first. He's not the first out technically on circuit here, because well, he is, but there's more cars out as well doing out laps, so that's why he will have to be careful there as well. He will. There may have been somebody out in front of him, but I think it was Cliff who was first out. He sadly has he's invalidated, but everybody out here on softs, and it will be slower times. If it is a wet race, it will be slower times. Yeah, hopefully it is for wets in the race, or it could just be inters in the race going to dries, but 90% of the race is intermediate weather, not dries. Kind of weather there may be around here, could be the case, and that's why the drivers are all going on the softer compound of tyres tonight. They are here. Let me take you on a lap around the circuit, then we'll take you on a lap in a second. We're just first going to see if we can find a car that's just about to finish, literally is just about to finish their lap off, and then we can show you how it will be. So here we go though. We'll go on board with Rajaj on fire, then we will. Rajard on fire, coming out the last corner now. He has pops up to 8th now can put the DRS on just after the line, about a couple of meters after the line. He does here, down to corner 1 now we go here at 3 minutes past. Brake in now we do. and through, and it's Ranheim with a 1:19.6 that goes pole, and it's McLeod, did I say it? McLeod, sorry, in second now. As you can see right now, Rajard on fire, goes through the corners, clipping them nicely there, putting his brakes down here, down to about 6th or 5th. You go into that corner, up to 6th, could go up to 7th here as you brake into the next corner, down to about 6th or 5th again, clipping both the outside curb there, then straight where it's a 100-metre board, where's the board's there, you can pop the DRS straight on. Sometimes the people wait a couple of seconds, then pop it on. Down into this corner here, you brake just before the 50-metre board, literally it's only just before, and through the corner now you will go, as he just invalidates his lap there. He does. Maka has retired from the session, he has indeed. Don't know where that is, maybe, that's in the Degner, or whatever corner it's called here around this circuit. There it is, not good for him to be out there, as that would be a lap then, as out last corner you come and across the line you would come. So let me check who else is on a lap, who's about to finish. Passal's then about to finish his lap now. What's it going to be as we go on board? 21.0, 4th position at the moment, so not bad at all. It won't be quick times. Like, they could probably do, everyone here could probably do sub, well, just the Brown, a sub 21, but because of the racing we can't, sadly. So we've got McLeod in McLeod, never mind, I should say that, in 6th. We have a new driver as well, who we haven't had any time this season yet, called Snoll, I think that is, in P number 14, so DK we'll call him for now, as Liam set a 19.6 and goes second now. Mays has gone up to 3rd, he has. This is what Invictus can do here. Around the last corner now he comes to the line then, and will take his first lap, in the books. He will here as a 19.8, so very nice indeed. There it is. Hello to everyone who is watching. Yeah, we were a good old minute and a half ahead, or a couple of minutes anyway, ahead of the other stream. We are here indeed. The other stream is only on just turning 15 minutes now, so we're a tiny bit ahead of them. We do say so ourselves. All 20 drivers are here, by the way, tonight. DeMile's looking okay on his outlap here, but I don't know if Invictus actually on a lap or not. I don't think he is. Well, he's actually improved by 3 temps, so probably is. And you can go as long as you want on these tyres, knowing you're not going to start on them, which means we can do at least about 3 or 4 laps. Yes, they may go dead by the end of them, but you could at least do the laps if you wanted to. Don't have to, of course. Indeed, you don't, but we thought you can do indeed. As he exits final corner now is Invictus and is not going to pit. It's a 19.3 goes pole. Ranheim did a 19.4, and just in front of him there he did, but Invictus is pole for the moment here at the Grand Prix circuit here, as loads of cars are heading their way out onto circuit now. They are. Let's head to somebody who's on a lap right now. Here's Passau on a lap, 2 temps up. He is here into the last corner, turns it through here in gear 5 in 5th gear, and he's going about, I would say, 4th or 5th in that corner. Out you come, slop it into 6th, slop it into 7th, into 8th, and he sets a very nice 20.498. Doesn't improve his place, but it does improve where he is on the circuit. Cliff on a lap right now. We're just seeing who else is. Snull is on a lap right now. Snull DK is on a lap as he goes off the circuit now. He does. Makes a little bit of a spin. Don't think anyone's behind him at the moment to really affect his time there, except 2 cars were, so he has to wait for them and one more as he now gets back on and goes away now. He does. Hulkenberg is on a lap right now, and he's heading into the corner, the second corner now, which is a second of the second chicane I'm in now. One board of Cliff again. Let's see what he can do then into the second one. 53, well, I don't know if that's quick or not, but it could be. Storm definitely on his wet setup there with a 2 minute 16. There he is I think he is anyway, as you can see Cliff here, then Cliff Gilles, I think so say it, is on a lap right now, and he crosses the line and does a 20.1, goes up to 7th very nicely indeed. What about I'm Solis? I don't think he's actually on a lap right now. Hulkenberg, well actually he is going to get a lap in here. It's going to be a 141, which is not bad at all. Hulkenberg is coming to the line now. What's he going to set? Hulkenberg, he sets a 121.4, goes 11th there, so not bad at all. Anyone else on a lap who is going to be quick? I'm Solis, a 153. That's a good time. 53 has been average they have around here for this league so far. As they head around here, they do. They have here as they go down the long back straight. Now they do. Through the corner now they come. Out of the last corner now I'm Solis. Let's go on board with him for a second and see what he can do. Somebody has just improved. I don't know who that is at the moment. I couldn't tell. 20.2 there for him. De Miles has set a... Was it De Miles? No, it wasn't. It was Samitsky who set his time of a 21.2. There he does. Rock City goes up to second there with a 19.458. Very nice indeed there, that is. Lime goes pole, so Liam pole with a 119.282, I think it is there for him. Rajard on fire goes up to 5th with a 19.6. Just Robin now, and Frivronk, who is invalidated, but Robin, the only other car. Oh, he just invalidates. Robin does there at the corner, goes off a little bit too much and invalidates there he does. But anyway, we'll leave you on board with Robin for a second, and I'll be back in 1 second. Ranheim there is in 4th. He is here. I don't know if this is his first lap back out on circuit, but he's going to try and see what he can do here on this then. I'm just going to check his first sector here. Could be quick, I don't know. We're not going to be too sure here because it could be he's in lap this, but we don't know. 19.684 it classes it as. It was actually a 19.685 on my watch, reckoning when that came in. But it's all good. He's 700 up. He is here as he exits the first of the chicanes. Into the next corners he goes, and let me just check very quickly what that is, what the corners are called again, because I completely forget around here. The Lesmos, they are Lesmos, I thought they were. Into Lesmos he goes, out of them now, into Parabolica he goes, out of Parabolica. Now he, so out of Ascari, now he goes. Into Parabolica now he turns, and what's his lap time going to be? Is he pitting? No he's not, it's going to be a 19.250, Ranheim is pole at the moment, currently with 4 minutes and 45 seconds to go. Invictus was going to do an okay lap there, but then made a mistake in the last corner and didn't get the lap completed in quick enough time. Gil is 300ths up, so he's going to do his lap here. Is Cliff Gills, very nice indeed. He is here. Let's see what he can do. Giles, whatever. Because anyway, here he is. Here is Cliff now. Down the long straight he goes now. It gets 2 tenths there. Quickest middle sector for him slash maybe the whole field there, that is. Very nice indeed. Here it is as he heads around now. He does. Let's see what he can do here then on this lap. Here we've got Ranheim pole still at the moment with 3:53 on the clock. Make that 3:51 now on the clock. As here comes Cliff then out of last corner now. He's going to set a 19.6 up to P6 he goes. Very nicely indeed there he does. Let's see what Samitsky can do as he's on his next lap. 1/10 up, so he's looking pretty impressive. Here he is, as there are loads of cars out on circuit right now. Literally, I can't tell you that there's about 19 cars out on, well, 15, sorry, on circuit right now. There are 15 on circuit right now, which is unbelievable to see, and that would be a good race. That would 15 cars. Anything more than, I would say, 10 cars is a great race to watch. It is. Anything less than 10 is a bit not very good, I'm going to say. Oh, Samitsky makes a tiny mistake there, but that's not going to cost him too much. There, it's not going on too much of that green astroturfy stuff. There, it's not, but he keeps it going now. He does with a 21.2 as his quickest. I think he would love to get in 20s or even 19s here to prove that he is that okay around here, as you can see, as he exits the final corner now. He does. To the line he comes, and it's a 120.3 120.8, sorry. Doesn't improve his time there, he doesn't. What about Storm? Robin sets a 119.8 there, he does. 39, well, Storm is definitely improving on this lap here then. He's 38 seconds up on his quickest time, there he is, so that means that he's really improving this. He'll be a 1 something for, definitely for Storm here, it will, as he exits the final couple of corners. Now he does into Parabolica. Now he comes out of Parabolica. Now he comes to the line, then he will come, and he sets a, will it count this lap? Probably won't. A 20.3 it would have been, but sadly he pitted for some reason. Maybe wants to start last and have a bit of fun. I don't know. You guys know as much as I do, probably. But maybe he wants to have a bit of fun there. Let's head back up then and see what Maze is doing. He's 2 tenths down in the sector there. I don't know if that means it was just a glitch or something on my system. 3 tenths down, yeah, he's on an in lap then, Maze is. He did a 19.3, so in he comes then this lap. Rock City now on a lap, 3 tenths up. He is here. Let's see what Rock City does then as he comes to the line. A 118.989. Wow, a 118.988. There it says on that time, but that's, I don't think, right then, because surely if he says he's a what that, he should be that anyway. Enough about that, the better, I would say. But here he comes then, a 10th down on his quickest. Here is Invictus. He really may want to prove his worth around here now. He might, as he heads down the long straight now. He does, heading to Parabolica now. He does Lesmos. He's already come as well, so this is going to be interesting to see as Muck lead. 19.4, he's 1/10 down on his quickest there. Could this be a quicker time here? Oh, well, Jard has made a mistake. So has another car as well. So has McLeod, who has retired from the session. He has indeed, which is not a nice place to retire there. It's not. Anyone else about to come to the line? Let me check. Vivronk. Coming to the line then, comes Vivronk. Let's see what he can do then to all the Vivronk fans out there. Here he is, first time seeing him today. And it's a 120.0, 4 tenths up, staying P11 though at the moment. Samitsky now into the last corner. He comes now. What's Samitsky gonna do now? Here, he's his teammate here. Samitsky is, and Samitsky deciding to pit though. He was on a okay lap there of a 120.3. It was going to be ish, but he sadly pits that time. Pascal is now on a lap. Let's see what he can do on this lap then. Pascal with literally 1 minute of this. Well, literally every single car now on circuit has to finish their lap off here. Then Pascal does here. I think Pascal isn't next to cross though. I think the next one to cross will be Ranheim. It will indeed be Ranheim. Is he pitting though this time? It could be interesting to see if he is or not. But we'll have a look and we'll see as Ranheim out of last corner he comes. A 119.2 goes P2 at the moment. He does now. What about Liam here, or Lime here tonight? Liam then out the last corner he comes now, racing himself to the line anyway. Is he going to pit? No, he stays out. Then it's a 119.0 goes P2. Rock City's still on a lap, but he's invalidated his lap. Well, he's slowing, I mean, on his lap. Ranheim into the pits he come. Sorry, Rajard comes in. What about Frivronk? He's going to pit as well. We're just seeing what Snool can do. And Snool, a 125.4, so not going to beat his 122. There he's not. And I think that is qualifying over then. We'll just see what Frivronk is doing. He's pitted, so that's Frivronk's session over. Rock City just crossed the line and then it will be done. Would be good, but I think he'll pit this time. And Rock City pits, and that is your qualifying over then, ladies and gentlemen. So it's Rock City pole by not much at all. It's surprising by 0.0 by what by 0 by 1 by 12 hundredths. He's on pole. That is crazy. 12 hundredths. That is nothing at all there on pole by 2 tenths to Ranheim. Then it's 3 tenths, so an extra tenth back to Mays. There it is. But we're now looking at Snool at DK. If you are in the chat, mate, if I am pronouncing your name wrong, do let me know here tonight. So Invictus P5, mate, if you wanted to know. Good qualifying, actually, I think that is. Rock City pole 118.9. Second is Lime 119.001, which is 13 hundredths slower. Then it's Ranheim, Mays, Invictus in 5th, 6th Robin. Then it is Torrenheim, Rajord, Cliff, Jeffrey, Freak, Ronk, DeMiles, Hulkenberg, Imsalis, Smitsky, Passaus, McLeod, McLeod, sorry, Snool, Storm, and Macca in last, who had a qualifying ban, I think, because he didn't complete a lap and retired quite early on. Okay, that's fine. Is it Gaius? Wait, I'm really bad. 1 second. Geese. Oh, okay, so it's Geese. So sorry, Geese. Sorry. Sorry, Geese, I do apologise. That's your name, I do apologise. Yeah, but Cliff, we'll call you that for now. We could do that for the last 2 weeks. Well, 3 or 4 weeks, actually, I think, because I thought that was it. But Geese is your name, and we'll keep it as Guys. Or Geese, we'll think it's his, so we'll keep it at that. Geese, like cheese. Geese. Okay, Geese, yeah, that's fine. With lights are on, and away we go now for our formation lap. We do indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, just to tell you about the formation lap, everybody here is on the full wet tyres tonight, and it should be fun. But yeah, we will be back in a second, so it's Geese. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong, mate. Yes, it's raining. I didn't expect this. We did not expect this. They said it might rain at the start of the race. There was a couple of chances maybe, and it's now actually happened. Rain has, so that's going to be a bit annoying for the guys here with rain. I know, and to say would I want to go out with Jess, at the moment, yeah, go on then, yes. And yes, I'll go do everything that comes with relationship, like support her, talk to her all the time when she wants to, just do everything kind of, and meet when she wants to if we're allowed to, that is, because of COVID, because of my parents allow me and that kind of thing, and just of her. I will be there for her for everything, pretty much, if we did. So yeah, I would say yes to relationship and yes to everything really on that one. So here we go then, about to get racing underway here. We said they haven't got the lights on yet, we haven't, but they're all on the grid now. They are. The last place is just slotted in. Red lights are now on, at the line here they are, 4, now 5. And the Italian Grand Prix for season for the race here is go. Ranheim gets a cracking start, but has already got a drive-through penalty due to apparently jumping the start when it doesn't like even jump the start here to me. But anyway, that's just beside the point. Here he is then breaking into corner 1 now. You do. Rock City then coming into corner 1 now. He is. Through it now he comes, and everybody right behind him now are looking to battle away. Just to give you an idea, guys, on what's going to happen, the game may glitch in a minute, but at the moment it hasn't, as we have Storm. As a problem for Storm, he's gone around at corner 1, he has here, and the safety car is out. Repeat, safety car is out due to Storm, has gone around at corner 1. And Invictus has. Storm and Invictus had a crash at corner 1. And that is unbelievable. Storm and Invictus had a crash at corner number 1. Unbelievable. So we're going to give you the laps onto the safety car now we are, and tell you that we're going to, hopefully the game doesn't glitch out in a couple of seconds time, but it is. As we're going to say, I'm going to win you for the whole 20 cars, then we are, because apparently there's too much debris on circuit here to confess to keep. Wet tyres, you can do a one stop which is wet to wet, or you can do wet to wet. So a 3-stop race, a 2-stopper, sorry, which would be about 3 or 4 laps before the 1-stop, and about 3 or 4 laps, or maybe 4 or 5 laps, sorry, after the 1-stop, if you want to do that. Or if you want to go no stops, you can do, but these tyres won't last, I don't think, really that well till the end. It'll be like a Lewis Hamilton at Silverstone last year for the British Grand Prix kind of tyres at the end of the race. There will be, but it is Rock City first, Ranheim second, Liam third, Wijard 4th, Jeffrey 5th, 6th Robin, 7th Solis, 7th, 8th Mays, 9th is Frivrong, 10th is De Miles, 11th is Trauenheim, Gills is in the position there, then it's Passau's, then it was Snills, then it's Holkenberg, Samitsky, McLeod, then you would have Robin, Maka and Invictus now, who pops into the pits, who actually retires from the session. He has indeed. Don't know why he's retired, but he's retired from the session in the pits. So whoever was supporting him in the chat, I'm sorry, he has retired sadly in the pits. Here he has here. They are trying to catch up with the safety car. Here they are, who has now caught them all up. So we will be back to join them in literally a second. We will indeed. Yeah, I'll do everything that Appointment does, like be there, do support them, if they want to like go on trips with them, whenever they want to talk, I'll talk to them, if they want to do things, I'll do things. For example, if they wanted to like have a night out, have like a day where we can stay over together or something like that, just anything that goes with it, I'm happy to do. Like, some things, maybe like the distance is a problem. Other than that, I will try and do most things that we're going to do. So we now start lap number 2 into the safety car. Just quickly to ask, why is Invictus the true winner? Maybe because you don't want to race in this wet weather. It's a mixture, I would say, but it is between inters and hot and full wets. I think right now it still is full wet weather, but could be inters in a couple of laps time. That's what I'm trying to say here. It could be, as Maka now is trying to close up to the back of the field here. That's why we're waiting for the safety car to come in. Here they are though. McLeod spun. McLeod has spun. McLeod, I think is how you say it, Asley, has spun. McLeod. Anyway, it's spun and it's not good. McLeod there has spun, so we are just hoping to see what happens here with the rest of the field. Just to tell you, with Division 4, they're on to the second lap, we're on the third lap, so because we have safety car, they're catching up with us. That's what we're doing here. They are. But anyway, hello to everyone who's watching. If you have enjoying, smash a like. If you haven't already and you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, that'd be appreciated. As we are moments away now from getting the race back underway. We're probably about a lap before we get this race back underway. Here we are, not a lap, sorry, about a couple of corners, because here we go then, about to get racing back underway. Here we are at the start of the Grand Prix. Here we are, the leader puts the throttle down and is away. Good start there from Rock City. Ranheim in second does a cracker as well. He does here. Lime as well does a great start. Here he does, as we are, Lime and Liam does a good start as well. He does here. As he goes down the inside, here he does a Ranheim. Is he going to make the move stick? But no, down the inside of him comes Rajard. And Rajard is through. Very nicely indeed. There he is. Through he goes. But no, Liam says, or Lime says, no, I'm here and I'm going to go back through. And he does. Back through he goes. Lovely job there. We have a spinner in corner 1. And that is Pasals has made the mistake. Gone off the track. Gets back on now. And he's down the order here. But Rajard has made a mistake as well and hit the wall. Has hit the wall. And he is back on now. But oh no, Ranheim's made a mistake as well. And has gone off. And that is not what Ranheim wanted. There, it's not. Here today. He is, but I believe it could be the right call. Like, no, I think this weather is, like, give or take about 3 or 4 laps, then we will see it to be on dries. That's what I think. Give it 3 or 4 more laps and we'll see his tyres kick in. Oh, McLeod has retired. McLeod has retired. He's gone off at one of the corners and has retired from the race. So we don't know what's happened there. It's at the second chicane, it looks like there on my screen. He has retired, so I can't tell you exactly what happened, but he's retired there. Don't think there'll be a safety car because there's no cars around him. But let's see then what happens here as we do. Oh, Ranheim's in the pits. Ranheim's pitting. Maybe Ranheim knows something we don't. Here tonight, as his team are just coming out of the pit lane. Oh no, he's doing his drive-through. Never mind, he's doing his drive-through. But Rajard is coming in. Rajard on to another set of wets. He goes. Front wing change because he needs one. A few more in the pits as well. As Hulkenberg will take a few positions here. But it's still Rock City in the lead. Liam 1.2 behind him, trying to catch him up here. But catching him up is Jeffrey here. Great drive from Jeffrey. This is just to tell you, we've had no glitch of the board tonight, which is good. Oh, and Gills is out. Gies is out. Oh, and hits the wall there, and we have another safety car. But let me tell you the gainers and losers very quickly then. 5-second penalties first then, why not? Jeffrey, Pasals and Snells have 5-second penalties, but Snells has 2 to make that 10 seconds. And your gainers are I'm Solis up 10, Jeffrey up 7, 5 for Vronk, 5 for DeMiles, 9 for Storm, 6 for Smitsky, 8 for Maka, and 5 and 1 for Smells, down 10 for Ranheim, 6 for Rajord, and 9 for Taranheim, and 5 for Holkenberg, who's pitting now as we speak. So the guys at the front here, I think will be a good idea to pit this lap around to get some fresher wets on, and they could then go on to the Inters if they wanted to. I think we might see Rock City maybe pop it in this pit time, or not. No, not the top lot, but I do believe some guys who are further down the order may want to just pit this time and get some better tyres on here. Like Ranheim won't pit, he won't, but he could have done, you know, if he wants to. Here. Oh god, he can do. Nope, everyone else is staying out then on circuit. The guys who have pitted, by the way, are a bit further down the order. Like last is here, going through the Lesmos now. Because they're caught with a safety car, they can go as quick as they want now. But I'm going to take a quick break here. I am, as Macca puts another set of Inters on, and I'll be back in a couple of seconds. I'm just going to quickly get a drink because I want one. But I'll be back in a second, guys. You guys can stay on board with Rock City for this lap, and it'll potentially be one more. Let's wait and see then what the safety car says on his lights. Is he coming in or not? And the answer is, as I thought this would be last lap here, no, he's not coming in. Invictus, lap number 1, end of lap 1. McLeod, end of lap 2. End of lap 5. Well, was G's. Giles was Guy, yeah. Guys coming out, he was there. Cliff, guys, was, and he is sadly out of the race as well. Geese was out as well here, so that makes it that we have only got 17 racers, but we are on our third lap now behind the safety car due to one car, which is Hodkenberg, or Snull as well, is not even behind the safety car either. He's now just caught, well, he will do in about 2 seconds time catch up with the field here, will, so hopefully by the time they get to Ascari we'll find out this time what's happened. We hope. I hope by the time they get to Ascari we'll find out. Down to Ascari now they head. Down the secondary straight, which is sadly not going to be open today due to the in operation, I mean, due to the weather, which is still chucking it down, and the marshals having a good job. I'm going to say it again, and I know I don't normally say it enough, but in real life terms and in even game terms, you still got to give credit to the marshals here, who do a great job of waving the flags. In real life, they produce. They're the saviours of the thing. If we don't have marshals, we can't go racing. If we don't have medics, we can't go racing. So we've got to give credit to them today. And so far, we've seen 2 cars crash out, which is money lost for the teams. But it's only a bit of esports, it's only a bit of online sim racing, so it's nothing too much really here. Whenever Rockstar again wants to go here on these 7-lap old tyres, he can do. We don't have to pit because these are wet tyres, and only dry tyres is when you have to pit once in a 50% race. So it's up to him when he wants to go. Safety car's only now just popped it into the pit lane, and he's gone. Green flag waves and he goes, but this has let Liam close right up to him and nearly overtake him here. This has here as they head across the line. Now they do. There's a battle further back, which is between Storm and Samitsky, and Samitsky now wants to get through because he let Storm back through, he did, but he wants to get through. Samitsky does. Down the inside goes Samitsky, then into the corner of corner 1, and through he goes. A little tap there on the back of Robin, but not enough to turn Robin around there. It wasn't. It was the tiniest of taps, and I'm Celise has got past Jeffrey. He has here, and can he keep it there? No, he can't. Jeffrey says, I'm keeping that position. You can't get through as they break into corner 1. Now they do. Robin and DeMiles into the second chicane. Now they go, and Robin can't get past DeMiles. No, he can. Good move there, actually. I thought he couldn't get past there, but he can. Try now to get past Vivronk, he will indeed. And oh, but DeMiles takes him again. DeMiles tries again and spins himself around. Into the wall goes DeMiles. Down the order he goes. We've already had 2 safety cars, and we are looking like DeMiles here is not going to have a great race here today, as Snull is heading out the last corner now. Snull DK is, but let's see what Jeffrey and I'm Celise will do now. Jeffrey and I'm Celise are still having a battle here. They are. Snull has retired. Oh, he's smacked it off in the wall. Safety car again, and Limes has done it as well. Limes has made a mistake as well. Liam has made the mistake as well. It's safety car heaven here due to wet weather, which is not what you want to see at all, but that is what it is here. And DeMiles now gets back onto circuit. Now he does, but it's safety car now, and I believe some of the front runners will maybe pit now, as Jeffrey does. I'm Celise, I don't think will, but a few Mays will, just to put on a fresher set of tyres, and know it'll be quicker when they come out because they can warm them up onto safety car. If it was virtual, sadly it's a lot slower, virtual is, than actual safety car. Just saying. So you know, very nice from Mays there. What about where is the guy there? Jeffrey, front wing change, that's why he came in. Okay, out he comes now as well. DeMiles now leaves session, so he decides not to watch anymore, which is fair enough. But it's already another safety car due to DeMiles crashing out. Now, sorry, DeMiles leaves the session, sorry, he leaves in the pit lane, sorry. Snull's retired. Where did he crash, I hear you ask? We'll go on board with Mays, and I'll just do that, and I'll show you where he actually crashed. He crashed there, look, there, where it says Pirelli, just there where it said Pirelli, he crashed out there. So if I go back on a car and show you, we'll go on board a Lime because it's a bit further back. He crashed there where the Pirelli big board is, the first Pirelli big board is. He crashed. Didn't see the crash myself, just saw that on the minimap it was around that bit of the corner, so that's what we got here. I'm on the first lap of this second safety car, and I think we will get 2 laps under safety car, and that should be it here today for safety car here. We've nearly had half race. Here we have, I'm just actually going to count that. We've had 2... This is our 6th lap under safety car, by the way. Unbelievable. Yes, oh, for fuck's sake. Okay then, whatever you say. If you know me best, then that's fine. If you know me best, that's fine. But yeah, no, I meant yes. It comes without saying though, guys, that it's been really interesting though in safety car. It has, to say the least. If you clearly think about it, in the first 11 laps we've only had 5 that are full race speed. Let me put the telemetry on for you just for 2 seconds and show you down the straight here, look. The quickest they go into safety car down this straight, that Rock City will do, because he is trying to catch up with the safety car. Here he is. As safety car confirms he's in. 136 he went, I think he did there. So that's how fast he goes there. Normally without safety car, 140, 150. He will definitely go, so yeah. There it will. But yeah, no, what it's really interesting though that we've had this many safety cars and still haven't had the top 10 pit yet. No, sorry, the top 5 cars on this grid pit yet. Everyone else has. It's going to be interesting to see what happens with them, if they're going to be swallowed up now by the rest of the field here. Safety car finally is in the pits. He finally comes in. May Rockstar go again. He's gone. But I'm Solis though is right on his tail. Now they cross the line, he can actually try and get past him now. I'm Solis now to the inside line, to the chicane. Now he goes. They touch wheels just a tiny bit. Now they don't anymore. Well, it looked like on my screen they did. I don't think they actually did. He breaks in. I'm Solis leads the race then. I'm Solis is leading. Rock City second, with Ronk third, and Storm in fourth, who wobbles a little bit, but Storm now carries on his race. Now he does. Storm does. Ranheim is coming to catch up as well. Same for Rajard, he's catching up as well. So is, well, a good drive from Maka actually on these intermediates. I think intermediates are the right tyre, maybe now not the right tyre, but in a couple of laps they might be, you never know. Tranheim is in 8th. 9th is Robin here, and Robin all over the back of Tranheim, trying to get past the Alfa Romeo driver here in the Haas. He is here. Oh, and another thing to ask as well, and I should have said on safety car, but I didn't. Oh, when he's done it, through he goes, then he does, there, very nicely, does Robin, no, Robin doesn't get through. I thought he got through past Tranheim there, but Tranheim was looking to try and get past Maka there, he was, so that's something there that I was going to say there, indeed it was. Good thing, a little bit good thing on the safety car, we should have said on the safety car, is Williams made their car today, announced it looks pretty much like just not what you want to expect, but here we go, side by side they go, and Rajard has got past Ranheim. Now he has. What about Maka here? Has Ranheim got past Maka? Yes, he has. What about Robin here? Can Robin get past Maka here? His teammate, can he or not? I don't know if Maka will know. Robin's there or not, I don't know. Maybe he'll let him pass. Robin's fast lap the race though, a 35.040. So showing you he is quick, and he's got through very nicely then. I think Maka maybe went out of the way. If he didn't go out of the way and just stayed on his line, then good old job there from Robin. But they are teammates, so it could have been the case there. That could have been indeed. Up we go then back to Storm, who is right behind Fevronk. He is here having a lovely scrap with Fevronk. He is here. Is Storm. and he really is showing what he can and can't do today. He is indeed. Oh, as Ranheim makes a mistake. Ranheim has made a mistake. Oh, he spuns it around. Ranheim does. And so does another car, but it's Tranheim as well has made a mistake. Ranheim and Tranheim made a mistake there in the second chicane. Could be a virtual safety car out. I doubt it will be, though, because they're both made the mistake and they both can get back going. As out of corner one now goes Samitsky, and he'll be delighted to see Ranheim up the road because he gets a battle on his hands there, but that just comes out of a little bit of a mistake from both of them, and it cost them a couple of attempts there. It did. Rock City now trying all over the back of I'm Silas in the lead here. Silas, sorry, I'm Silas. Silas, sorry, I do apologise. I'm Silas there. He does all over the back of him as he goes into corner one now into the parabolic, into a parabolica. Now they do out of it. Now they come. And to the line they come then indeed. They don't have to pit this race, you can do the full race on the wets, but they will be like, as I said, Lewis Hamilton's tyres at the end of the race, quite cooked. But you can manage it. It'll be very pushed it though. As here he goes then, does Rock City, can he make it through? No, he can't this time. What about Mays on Hulkenberg here, or is Jeffrey going to make it through past Mays here? Jeffrey down the inside now, he looks. But I don't think he's going to make it through, and he touches him. He touches Mays, but it's just a love tap. A very small kiss. It wasn't like a very big thing there at all. There it was, and that is what he doesn't want to see. And Rock City now, as you can see here, into the second chicane they go. 1.4 in front of anyone else here. They are slowing this one down. They are here indeed. They are They are here indeed trying here to get past. But I think I'm Silas or I'm Silas is just keeping him at bay. He is here today. I'm Silas is sorry, and not letting him through. Silas is doing a good job though, so don't really want to have too much doubt about him here. But Storm has got the problem of Rajard on the back of him. X Rajard on fire. X is his name, and hopefully he can see what can happen here tonight and see if he can get past or not here. Or not. But yeah, this is interesting to see here. We have a car out. We have a car at the race and we have a safety car. And that is Jeffrey. Let's see what Samitsky can see, because it's coming into the corner now where Jeffrey actually crashed. So it may be a bit too late because Jeffrey has retired from the race here. He has. So it could be a bit late as the top lot come in now for their one pit stop. Don't have to pit, but they're going to come in and do their pit stop here. As he exits the corner now, he does. I can't see the car, so yeah, we were too late, but it is that corner there that Jeffrey made the mistake, and he is out of here straight away. And oh my goodness me, we're already under another safety car. 3 safety cars this race. I didn't think it was possible. Actually here, I didn't think it would be. We've had a 2, a 3, a 2, and now this is the 4th one on lap 15. Here it is. It could be a lot longer this race tonight than normal. Than it should have been because of safety cars. No, I get that. I said I will do. I'm happy to do all the stuff like one day hold hands, if like both what's the word? Watching some like do like tricks like stuff like that. But the only problem is, I think at the moment is I live an hour and 20 minutes away from where Hull, where she lives, and it's like if we did do anything, it'd be like say once a month. And that's the only thing that maybe will put me off doing it. Other than that, from everything that I've learned, it's a yes from me at the moment. But that's the only problem that I would say would put me off at the moment, is like the long trips and like moving long trips and you can meet her and all that all the time. But I never know. You never know what's going to happen. So yes for going out with her at the moment, from what I know. And yes, I will happily do everything, but it will be on probably like maybe that once a month or something like that, you know, because of the distance. But I would love to do that. So it's given me a great opportunity to tell you all that if you are not, please do subscribe and hit the like button. And sorry that I've been, you can hear my mic moving and all that good stuff tonight. I'm sorry, they don't hear. Yeah, they don't have to pit tonight, but as I did say, and I'm going to say it again, if you don't pit this race, your tyres will be like Lewis Hamilton's at the end of the British Grand Prix last year, not the 70th anniversary, because that was at Silverstone as well, but the British Grand Prix where we had his tyres popped and like that, or that they'll be on like at the end of the race 70%, I would roughly say, maybe 70-80%. So what people do is they go on to different tyres instead and see how that goes and see if that works or not with their strategy or not. But Williams created a new car. Really nice car. Project Cars even had a little bit of a go on Twitter. Somebody said it looks like a Project Cars car where they just put some slap of paint on and stuff. And I totally agree, it looks really nice. Like, the colours look nice, just they could have done it in a different way and it would look even nicer than it is, if that makes sense. But yeah, other than that, out of 10, it's a brilliant car. I would have to say for the Williams, like a solid 6 out of 10. Oh, that's not good, Invictus. That's definitely not good. That's definitely not good at all. Yeah, it did, my great host. Don't know who's host now, but whoever was second or third in the party is host now, I would say. But yeah, it's not good to see at all that isn't there. No, it's not at all. But yeah, so we've had Williams' new livery today. We had very nice Aston Martin yesterday. We did indeed, and it was all good. So can't complain really. Had Aston Martin a couple of days ago with Mercedes on the same day, I think it was, or Mercedes the day before. So very nice indeed. Yesterday's was Haas. Looks too white and not much colour on it. If they put a bit more colour on it, it'd be nice. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Right, don't matter, mate. Don't matter. Everything looks fine, so we'll be okay and all good. Don't worry, mate. But we are on lap 17 out of 27. So next time around we'll have 10 to go, and we have had, as I say here now, this is another safety car, which I think this is our 4th or 5th safety car. I'm not entirely sure now. I'm not doing the maths properly. If anyone's watched the whole race so far, let me know. But I think we've had 2 to start with, then we had 3, then we had 2, then we had 2, and I think this is another 2. So that's I think about 4 or 5 we've had this race, which is unbelievable. As we are going green this lap, then we are. Safety car has said he's coming in, and when safety car says that, he means it. We're just waiting now for one car. We are for Ranheim. And there we go, look, he's just slotted at the back of the field now, he has. So that is great news for Ranheim, there it is. And to Ranheim, they've all popped in the back of the field now, they have. We're just waiting now for the pit stop winners who have pitted a couple of laps. We're just waiting now for the pit stop winners who were, you can see all the ones there, to get back into order. And we're waiting for Robin to go. Who now goes? Robin has gone. Robin has gone, but we're not going to go green again when our safety car, I think, is... We are green, sorry, but Hulkenberg has spun it. Hulkenberg has spun it. Hulkenberg has, but everyone's go. Robin is great start there from him. Lime in second here is not close enough to overtake him, but it's looking like I'm Solis now down the inside. Here he goes. I'm Solis down the inside. Oh, Passaus, he goes and does it. I'm Solis through past Passaus, he goes. What about Rock City here? He's the one to look out for here. Rock City is. Can he overtake anyone here and get past Regard on fire has got past there, he has. Storm now trying to have a look as well, here he has to get past him, here he is, but oh sorry, he's got past Storm, he did now. If Ronk trying to get past Storm, he will try, and Storm trying to get past somebody else as well. Here we have a spinner in sector 1, but that is cleared up now, that is, but it's Maka who's been overtaken by Samitsky now, he has indeed. Yeah, I don't know why. I think the drivers love safety car because you can go slow, and then in the rain it's a mess around here. I tell you that much. But Robin now, let's see what Robin can do here then as he keeps the lead he does here. But let's head back to I'm Salise. On board we go then. Let's see if he can get past Maze here. Let's see if he can or not here. Maze, the only one who has... Everyone's pitted now for a set of tyres. As they cross the line now, they will to start. 9 to go now, they will. And we are 9 to go now. 32.177 for Robin. Fastest lap of the Grand Prix so far. Everyone else is trying to close that gap in here. But let's see what Rock City can do here on Passaus. Rock City gets a great exit of the last corner. Looks down the start line straight here, and it's going to be good. Into corner 1 now. They turn. And can Passaus keep Rock City behind him? He can, but Rock City taps to him a tiny bit. Not enough to spin the car around or do anything there. It's just a tiny little kiss to say I'm here. But this is interesting to see here with Rock City. What can he do here tonight? Passaus, can he keep him behind or not? I'm Salise, who is behind Maze right now, is doing a cracking job up there in the order. As Taranheim has just overtaken Samitsky, as we missed it, but there it is. Just to tell you, Ranheim is right behind them, and then right at the back of the field is Maka, who is 1.9 behind them. Let's head and stick with the battle between Rock City and Passaus for now, because Rock City is nearly going to kiss him again on the back of his front wing to his bumper as they head out. Now they do, and across the little bit of this race now they do. Here. I'm Salise now is going to hopefully closing the Maze, but he's not at the moment. But because he's been held up by Passaus, this has let Regard on fire close up as well. Here it is, as Rock City now is looking to try and get through here. Rock City down the inside into the last corner. No, can't do it into Parabolica there. He can't. From the Escarpment chicane into Parabolica, could not do it. But let's see if he can do it into corner 1 here as they exit the final corner now, and across the line here they do to see what can happen here then indeed. As Passaus now keeps Rock City behind him, but let's see if Rock City can get through here. Down the inside goes Rock City. Well, he looked it, but didn't do it, and doesn't tap the car that time, which is very nice for him not to do. But Regard is right there, trying his hardest. He is here to actually do something. Here he is, but here he goes then. Does Rock City. He's going to try and get past Passaus this time on the outside line into that corner. I think he might do, or even inside. No, Passaus keeps the position, brakes a bit later, and keeps it. Here they do then as they exit the corner. Now they do with literally so much racing. Not much left to go really, only 8 laps, well 7.5 actually to go here of this Grand Prix, and we hopefully won't have another safety car in this race. If we do, it can't come we can only have a safety car till lap 25 in our race here tonight, and we can, so if there's nothing till 25 then we will literally have some cracking laps of racing here. We did have 10 when the safety car came in, so we're hopefully going to get about 11. We're hopefully going to get a roughly around 15 laps without safety car tonight, hopefully, fingers crossed. The rest of the race I think we've had a safety car. 131.9 for the leader there, which is Robin. It is here tonight, and Rock City now trying his hardest here to keep behind stay with Passaus, it looks like here, but he's not at the moment going to. As down the inside he goes. Wajard, this is a cracker if he can do it, but no, he can't pull it off there. We'll try and cut to the inside here as they go side by side, but the outside for corner 2 here will gets a great exit run there. He does, but no, can't at the moment. The light is flashing saying we are having the rain. It does here, just to remind the driver you're actually there. As let's see what Passaus can actually do here. Can he get through or not? No, he can't. I'm Silas here is trying to get past Maze. He's closed that gap right in here. He has here. There's a spinner and it's free. Bronk has spun, but he gets back going now for Bronk does, and he's okay. Ranheim trying to get past Maka. He is here, but Maka trying to get past him as well, and does very nicely indeed. There he does. Back up we go then to Rock City's battle very quickly and see if Salise we'll check about that in a minute when that gets closer than 0.9. But let's see then what can happen here then with Rock City. Closer to the back now he is. Let's see if he pops any ERS on here or not. I think he may have done. Let's see if he can go through now. He does then. Breaks but can't go through. And Regard on Fire, or Regard on Fire, is closing in rapidly. Here he is. Yeah, I don't know if your teammate is on. Oh, Storm's out. Storm is out of the race. Storm is out of the Grand Prix. I don't know where he retired. I don't know if it was in the pit lane or if it was. Oh, it's just before the pit lane. It looks like there. Could that mean we have another safety car or another virtual? No, it doesn't mean we do. So that's good to see. There it is. He retired in the pit lane actually. So that's good for him. I think Storm there was it. Yep, in the pits. I think it is there. But let's see what can happen here. Then I'm Salisa, your teammate, mate. Great job from him actually up in P number 4. Best race I think of the year for him. One of the best anyway. This is for him. As Regard is trying to get through. Here he is, Regard on Fire, and let's see if he can make it through or not. But Pasals is keeping Rock City behind him. He is here. Very impressed indeed. We are. I've got to say it to Amsleys. I think he'll be my driver of the day. Let me show you that actually. There you go with your gainers. It would be Pasals at the moment, but if Pasals loses the position now, there'll be a couple who'll be on 10 here, and I believe I'll give it to Salise if Pasals does not. It does get overtaken by Rock City, and of course get overtaken by Regard on Fire here. I think it will be a amazing feat to do here. Just to check penalty wise, he does have 6 seconds though, Salise, so he will be dropping down 3 positions here to 7th, but that is still great to see from him how great he done tonight. Even to finish on the road anyway, where he is unbelievable here. And let's see what Rock City can do here then. He pops the ERS, sorry, and he is going to try and see what he can do here then. Can he make his way through, or will it be Regard going through instead? No, Regard backs off massively early there. Backs off at the 150 meter board there he does, because he doesn't want to get through there. He doesn't. But look at this, I'm Salise. Side by side goes I'm Salise. I'm Silas. Goes side by side now he does with Maze, and he's through. Lovely move there on Maze. Through he goes on Maze. Absolutely brilliant there. Takes the position into P number 3. He can even be smiling that he gets kind of on the podium points at the moment here. Won't sadly get a podium. He won't, because he's too far back as he's done it now. Rock City has got past Pasals, and Pasals now has got a man on his mission, which is Regard, who wants to get past him here, and he's going to try Regard on Fire. Is going to try and get through, and he does on Pasals, and I think Pasals is losing out massively here. He is, and if you think about that, we're looking like Salise here is comfortable with he won't get a podium by the way, but he will be comfortable here in P4. He'll finish at the moment if it stays as it is. Yep, I'm impressed, and I know I'm impressed. Yeah, but you can see. But here you can. There's no battle now really, so we're just going to look at see what Rock City can do on the back of Maze here. Can he actually try and get through or not? Let's see. But you could do 27 laps on one tyre, and as I say, it would just cook your tyre, but still you possibly to do it is possible. The other league, by the way, if you're wondering what Division 4 are on, I don't think you are. They've literally just finished their race, so we are a long way behind. We started a bit earlier, but we're quite a bit further back. We are indeed. Here, as we see right now, Salise though is closing. The gap is, well, it's gone up back up now to 4.3, but it's now 4 seconds again, 3.6 now it is. Wow, he's closing in on Liam here. Rapidly he is here. Well, he's closing in on Liam. Nonetheless, he is closing in, so it could be interesting to see what happens here with him on Liam come the end of the race. Could be too little too late, but you never know. Could still see that happen on the back of Liam. As the leader out of the chicane he goes, out of Ascari, into Ascari now come these two. 0 point, he's only 1,000th off his quickest lap. That is 0.001 if you're just listening to me, not actually seeing what the timing was on the screen. Turanheim gets another 3-second time penalty there. All the bottom lot are on the intermediates, maybe the quicker tyre now, but sadly a little too late for the intermediate runners it is today. All are on the full wets, will still make it to the end of the race quicker then the others will. Sadly, here it is. I'm Salis sets his quickest lap in a while of a 33. There he does, which is nice to see, which actually was, just quickly to say, I'm going to quickly show you, it was a 33.9 there, 32.9, so his quickest lap of the race, I think it is. 33.0 there was the lap time, which is his quickest lap in a while, compared to his 33.3 and a 33.8 there it was there. So nice to see that there from Pasals, from Silas, there it is. Very nice indeed. Pasals is 2 seconds back, so he's not going to gain much. He isn't. If he does get penalty wise come in his favour here, he's only going to gain, it looks like, about 1 position here it is. So it's not going to be too good for Pasals there. Thought he was going to get more, but isn't looking like he's going to tonight. Salis is sadly not going to get third. He's going to get fourth maximum, I think, Salis is tonight, which is a shame. But it's still a great drive from Salis, though. He's raced this absolutely brilliantly, he has here, and he's made us proud, his team proud apparently, so well done him. Macca's up 11 positions though, so that's going to be a little bit of an interesting one if Macca just get overtaken by somebody or not. It'll be interesting, but Macca may get drive of the day here. Anyway, here comes your leader then, out of the last corner now, he comes to the line, and he starts his penultimate lap now, he does. What a race it's been from Robin, absolutely brilliant it's been. He's raced this absolutely to perfection, he's not said no to anyone, he's kept it calm, kept it cool, kept it clean, and is racing this to perfection he is tonight. Yes, drive of the day. Game will give it to the person who's gained the most positions, which will be Salis or Macca, but I'm Robin's been good because he's kept it clean and has had like 1 pit stop. Well, how many pit stops has Robin had actually? 2 pit stops, and has made that count. But I'm going to give it to Silas, to I'm Salis. I am tonight. Just how race he's raced, the greatest race he's raced, and he's made it just feel so easy for him. He's like, this season's been not the greatest, no offence to him, but he's not done as well as he could have done this season. As Pasals makes a mistake, I think he's spun it. He has indeed. Samitsky's closing in though, Pasals though is go. And Macca and Favronk are side by side. Favronk down the inside of Macca he goes and takes it. Macca is up only 12 positions, so he'll get drive of the day though. But that's my drive of the day, Salis, I think. As we see Robin exiting the final corner now. To the line he comes, and the white flag is now fluttering at the line it is here. Or the yellow and black cross flag if you're in the UK, if you wonder what that is. That's the last lap flag in the UK. And Speedway, of course. McLeod, I know. But no, what I'm trying to say is he will get drive of the day due to the game, due to positions gained. That is pretty much how the game works. But Robin has raced this brilliantly tonight, and you could say he is drive of the day for that. But here he comes then, very quickly does Macca, and Macca down the inside, he's going to go in a second. He goes in, it looks, but it won't get through past Favronk this time around. Let me keep it on the screen actually. No, it's not, but still, at least he's going to get a maximum of a top 4. Could even, yeah, top 4. No, well, yeah, top 5 he's going to get, so not bad for him at all. But Robin, into the Ascari chicane he comes now. Through it now he comes. Out of it now he does come. Parabolica left for him, as we see the last couple of cars exiting the first chicane and heading around corner 2. Now they do. As we see quickly Favronk side by side with Macca, and Favronk takes the position back off Macca, there he does, but here he comes then, Robin, out of the last corner he comes. Robin is your winner tonight, wins the Italian Grand Prix for Division 5. Second will be Liam or Lime. He will hear very nice indeed from Liam in second position. He'll take that, Liam will there. We'll have to wait and see now with penalty wise. I'm Salis will take third, and that is his best finish of the season for him. Just full stop, it is there. Fifth he's going to get, which is delightful for him, it will be indeed. Rajard on fire gets 7th. Favronk will take P number 8. He will hit P7, he will hear. He will I think he will take P7. Yes, he will. Over Maka. Pasals will take P number 8. P number 9, sorry. Or could even take P number 8, actually, can he? No, we'll take P number 9. Samitsky will take P number 10. And Ranheim and Ranheim are having a little scrap right near the back of the field, so I don't know who's going to be where, but the two Alpha drivers trying to cross actually in a line. I think they may be actually here, but it's going to be Ranheim. It's going to be Ranheim from Ranheim as they cross the line. There they do. So there you go then, that is your finishers of the race. You can see the two now just having a nice little walk abound as they head up the straight. Now they do. Yeah, Maka gets drive of the day, as you can see on the screen. No, Invictus, it's just, in my reckoning, I think it's just the first, you just aren't used to the rounds, and you just don't get, I'm not trying to say you're bad, because you're not, nobody in this league's bad, but just tricky circuits maybe, you're not used to going on the circuits maybe some of the guys are quicker than you on circuits, maybe that's just what it is, I'm not entirely sure, but yeah. So then we'll give you your grid, or we'll give you your order then for the finish of the race. Maka wins 31.6 was his fastest lap, a 31.4 on the last couple of laps from Tranheim gets the fastest lap of the race. There it does. And it was completed, that race, in 48 minutes and 22 seconds. Liam in second, Maze in third, Rock City fourth, I'm Silas in fifth, Rajard on fire in 6th, 7th is Vivronk, Mack at 8th, 9th Pasals, Samitsky 10th, Ranheim in 11th and Tranheim in 12th. Your non-finishers are Storm, Hulkenberg, Jeffrey, De Miles, Snall NK, Gills, McLeod and Invictus. Geese, sorry, McLeod and then Invictus at the bottom of the field there. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. If you did enjoy, please do smash like and subscribe. We are done with our race there for tonight. If you want me to do driving interviews, I can do, but I think I probably won't tonight because I've got to go. But next week, where are we? In the grand scheme of things, I know the other league probably have finished by now and they're just saying goodbyes, but where are we next week? 1 second. Next week we are... Where are we next week? If I can find it then. Singapore next week, which is really nice. And if you didn't know as well, ladies and gentlemen, just to give you a quick idea on where we are next, we have announced our season 4. So if you want to look on Twitter or Discord, we've just released our season 4 information starting on, it's going to start, I don't know if it's on this game or it's on the next game, or it's on this game. Well, TTML, are we TTML? Yes, we are, okay. The 13th and 14th. The 13th to the 16th, sorry, of the 4th, so that's next month, I think. It's going to start there. So we've got a bit left to go on this league. So we've got still Singapore, Mexico, Brazil and Abu Dhabi still to go in this one. And then it's a quick 10 round in season 4. But anyway, that's it for tonight. Thank you for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe and all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys next week. Well done again to Silas for my drive of the day, of course. I'm Silas, sorry, for my drive of the day. Their race, an absolute spectacular race from my end, I think. So well done to him. I am also going to say well done to Robin for winning and well done to your podium lot as well. But that is only just what the game says. We will see if that's going to be the case with your stewards' requirements and all that. But other than that, I've been Cadwell5 or James Boyle, and I will see you guys next time for next week, which is in Singapore. do we have a Singapore track on this quick list? We do. It's a 23 turn court circuit, 5.063 miles, 3.147 miles, which is a 5.063 kilometers, as I said. 1:41.905 quickest lap ever, which is by Kevin Magnussen in 2018. So there it is. But from all of us, it's goodbye, and we'll see you guys next time at that circuit next week. From me, Cadwell, it's goodbye, and from Division 5 it is goodbye. Bye.